How do you start without Wyoming?
T-Man.
And just Norm is coming back from a shoulder, and I think the last guy I think we've been around to come back from that shoulder. Anything I know it was more serious with Paul, but Paul would mention how it took him a while to get used to the contact and to drive and feel comfortable with that. What is the team's level of concern with Norm? What makes you feel like he's ready to go and to play his normal game, or do you think that there's some concerns there with?
No, I mean, we have a great medical staff, and so we're not gonna, first things first is we wanna make sure our players are good. And so we're not gonna put our players on the floor, knowing they have a chance of getting hurt, worse or getting hurt, so he's been clear, he's checked all the boxes, he feels great, and so that's why we're gonna play him. We're not playing him because, we're in a desperation mode or anything like that. Like, the most important thing is make sure our players are healthy and they're right, and so he's right, he's ready to go.
Hey, Coach, with this late in the season and with the standards the way they are, do you put more emphasis on taking care of what you need to take care of so you won't have to play some extra games coming in?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're in a fifth spot right now. We got to take care of our business. We can't worry about the teams behind us. Like, we got to continue to keep winning games and play at that confidence level that we had last game. And so we understand where we're at, and we understand what's at stake, and our guys are ready to go.
Right. It seems like you guys are using Eric as in those 77 or double drag actions as one of the screeners. What is it about that particular look that you like?
Because a lot of times the teams don't switch off of EG, and so now you can get downhill and turn the corner with our guards. And if they do, then sometimes you can fight back, and he's going to be the guy pulling behind for the open threes. And with him being able to shoot 3 or 4 feet behind the line, it's a lot of space to try to get back and close out to him. And when you do, he can drive and close out as well.
I just got one more. What have you thought about Russ, his defensive activity? I mean, it seems like he's pulling over as the low man on time and causing havoc, at least in the last game.
Yeah, he's been good. I think our principles are different than other teams, and when you acquire new guys in the middle of the season, sometimes it's tough to pick up. But Russ has picked everything up, and even his own ball defense, guarding premier guards every single night. Like, he's done a great job with that as well. And it's just good, like you said, to see his activity level with 15 years in.
How do you prepare for a game like this where you're missing some significant pieces? They're going to be missing some significant pieces as well.
We just got to take care of business. We can't worry about who's in or who's out for them, or who's in or who's out for us. Like, we got to play hard. We got to compete. And this is one of the better teams when guys sit out. This is one of the best teams in the league I've seen. Is when guys miss games, are still winning, playing the right way, play hard. Taylor does a great job with his system. And no matter who's in, they're going to play hard and play the right way, share the basketball, and be tough defensively. So we got to be locked in and ready to go.
What have you seen from Ja since he came back?
Oh, I mean, Ja's Ja. He's a special player, and like I said, it's good to see him back. But yeah, he's a special player. Attack the basket. He's the head of the snake. Gets his team going, and the way he pushed the ball in transition, getting downhill, getting to the paint. He's probably one of the best I've seen. As far as the point guard position.
Sorry about that.
How many you gonna ask?
He asked a few too.
No, I'm saying, but you passed it.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, you got me thinking.
No, I got you.
You got me thinking. With him, and this could apply to Kawhi Leonard too. Guys who miss some games when we're talking about all NBA stuff. I know you don't vote for it; it's the media. But how do you think that should factor into considering who's all NBA?
I don't. It doesn't make a difference to me. I mean, whatever's in place is in place. I really don't know how it goes, and so I just stay away from that.
How'd you guys think?